Good morning, everyone. Brendan Volks, the gentleman, here with you. I was listening to a podcast recently where I think it's called Fireside America. Don't remember exactly, but they had a gentleman on who's got a daughter with cerebral palsy, and I have cerebral palsy. Now, I don't talk about it a lot. I've been talking about it more in recent years about what it is and what it means to me, and a little bit more about my life. But what I wanted to share with you is a little bit more about it, because what I realized listening to this podcast is this dad separated from his significant other. They're not together. They've got a couple of kids, and one of them, she's 10 or 11 and has cerebral palsy, and she's got cerebral palsy to the nth degree where she's nonverbal, seeing is difficult, she needs help for everything. She's maybe, although she's 11, she's a year and a half, 2 years old, otherwise. And so, what I heard in this dad's voice as he was talking was the struggle that he's been going through over this last 11 years, feeling alone, feeling isolated. And although I don't have children with a disability, I grew up with a disability, and I've had it enough in my life where I've had parents with children with disabilities who think their kid's never going to amount to anything. Their kid is going to struggle forever. They're going to have help forever. And while that is true in some cases, I think that a lot of times you discount what these kids can do. You discount what a disabled person can do. I have been astounded and amazed by the amount of people that I have met in my life with disabilities, like me, cerebral palsy, other physical disabilities, and the resiliency that they figure out how to do life. You're not supposed to walk, you're not supposed to ride a bike. Life is going to be very different for you. These are things I heard growing up, and guess what? I can walk, not as good as you. I can ride a bike, not as fast as you. I can do all of these things. Heck, I got married and had kids. I hold a pretty good job. I go to work every day. I'm commuting right now, hands-free, of course. And so my message today is around this idea that you're alone if you have kids with disabilities. You're alone if you have kids with cerebral palsy. You're alone if you are struggling to know what to do. That is a lie. I have a good friend of mine who said everybody thinks they're an island because their problems are unique, their suffering is unique. It's not true. We all have suffering. We all go through similar things. Now, if you have a disability, if you have children with disabilities, your suffering is not shared by everybody, but it is shared with some of us. And so this morning, I want you to know that you're not alone. I want you to know that if you have a disability, you can do great things in this world. You are great. And I want you to know that. And if I can ever help, if you need to talk, shoot me a DM, leave a comment, whatever it is. But you are not alone. You are great. Be great, guys.